My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
All right, today is June 18, 2026. It is 9:27 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on Team Sussex. Talk about some of those images that the squaddy be putting out there. And there's report about Meghan and the kids will be going to the UK for leading up to the IG. I don't think so. But that's what was being discussed on Team Sussex. So let's go on X. I have some tweets to share with you. And this tweet here was the last one I put on my last video talking about Haiti. All right, first tweet. This is JTB. Not a single person who has spent years disrespecting Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, has a life I admire. Not one. At one point, you stopped taking criticism from people whose lives you will never trade places with. I think that says, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I think that says everything. Not a single person who has disrespected Meghan has a life I admire. That is true. They look miserable from the way they look. Even those, let's say, well, no, never mind. I'll forget what I was going to say. Literally zero. And they all get their karma in the most serious ways, said terrible and tragic group. They call her fantastic because you all won't let them bully and harass her in peace. May you all have everything good your beautiful hearts desire. Okay? None of them. Let me post that. All right? None of them. Every single one of them look and talk like they've just survived World War II. When did that war end? In 1945 or something. Their sensibilities have not grown after Hitler did a number on these people. Snap. I don't admire the life of any of her admirers and royal family abusers either, including you. Well, you here, so that means there's something about him that you like, because I don't see myself following the others. Oh my goodness. Every single person, especially media type, have come very unstuck from illness to loss of careers and sent to the bowels of YouTube. Wish no physical harm on anyone, but karma did come a calling. Be nice, be kind, and ignore the waffle. So you know the 1,000 who disrespect her, I say see through her. Personally, do you? There's the rolling eye. Curious, you know each of them. The Derangers have to come. But the one that have display, talk about her for no apparent reason, they look miserable. Let me leave it alone. You know, while I'm there, let's black. Zero respect, but you under things that's talking about her. Let's go to the next one. All right, this is about Clevr. This is someone, Meghan is minding her own business. All right, there's this. Derangers on their way to redefine the meaning of sold out. Congratulations to the success of As Ever and Clevr Blend on their first ever product collab. All right, 12 seconds, that's the sound. I can't play the thing properly. This is so funny. They did a version of it of Trump. There's that. Oh, here you go. I'm talking about the thing. The woman is walking. Phew, happy. I got mine yesterday. Let's pause this. So happy for these female founders. There's that. All right, that's basketball. I love the fact silently they are selling out. Okay, Alison Busher, or whatever her last name is, will define it as expired. The British media, Royal Rats, who now have podcasts, said the Sussexes are irrelevant, but their podcast is all about the Sussexes. They said the Sussexes are broke, and they named the bills they think the Sussexes have, like mortgage, but to think the Sussexes haven't paid for their home in 6 years is crazy. According to Daily Mail, Meghan is bankrupt. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. Next tweet, Archewell. Alright, a gentle reminder to some. Archewell Philanthropies. Archewell Philanthropies is home to the charitable work of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, as they broaden their global philanthropic effort for meaningful reach and maximum impact. After 5 beautiful years, the Archewell Foundation is becoming Archewell Philanthropies. This charitable entity allows the couple and their children to expand upon their global philanthropic endeavors as a family. I'm wondering why this person put this out. I mean, it's there on Harry and Meghan's website, Archewell. If it's because of the Invictus thing, I really don't think they're going. If they do, guess what? That's fine. But I don't think I would want to report on that. Also, a gentle reminder that Harry said he would like to take his children to the UK, but could not without the proper security. Yeah, there's that as well. Alright, so this is extra. We cannot believe our strawberry matcha set with As Ever Official is already sold out. You all are so amazing, and we're so grateful to have such a supportive, passionate, lovely community. Alright, so they post that out. Next one, image of Invictus. There's that here. We are Invictus, together we rise, through challenge and flame, with courage and heart, we enter our name. Prince Harry stands proud as the banner fly high. Invictus unites us beneath every sky. We are Invictus, our spirit will never die. Yeah, that's nice. Canada, Australia, UK. Alright, next tweet. I believe this is the video. If it's the video, go on our port of Pew service. I will share it properly. Okay, yeah, that's the video. Or go to Invictus. If they have a YouTube channel, go watch this. Alright, I'll read this, but when I play it, which I'm playing right now, okay, just like that. This is how you're gonna see it in this video, in this channel, like that, so I don't get flagged for it. But if you want to see it properly, go on our Port of Pew service. This is my charitable channel where Harry and Meghan's work is played. It's not monetized. So if YouTube decided to flag it, it's fine, because I don't care. All right. I'm not getting paid for it. All right. So let's read. The Invictus Games Birmingham 2027 flag has landed back in the United Kingdom by jetpack, and one of the most remarkable moments of the full circle expedition, the IG-27 flag was flown from ship to shore by Gravity Industries as 2 tall ships carrying wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and veterans completed their 2,000 nautical mile journey around the United Kingdom after 12 weeks at sea and visit to 22 ports. It was fitting final to an extraordinary expedition and a reminder of the power of the Invictus spirit to inspire and bring communities together. From this point on, go on our Port of Pew service. That's where I'll be sharing that, okay? Wow, that's really cool. As I was watching this, I'm thinking these will be things that they'll be using during war. You know, when and on a ship, they seeing smaller ships, things that happen in the oceans. But anyway, all right. This is remarkable. We appreciate the humongous effort of our veterans. How cool is that? Great work to the IG team and completing what must have been a tough voyage. That is why you are Invictus. Oh my GD aunt. This is some real clever stuff. Wow, wow. So respect, there's all the heart. Alright. So from this point on, go PYTE. I'll finish the tweet. And the tweet you will see on PYTE, it will be this. Alright. From this point on, PYTE. PYTE. Alright. So let's continue. It was great reconnecting with our alumni tonight. Michelle and I will always be grateful for the chance to work side by side with so many brilliant, selfless people who believe in something bigger than themselves. All right, 2 minutes and 14 seconds screenshot, okay? But pay attention to what he's saying.
When I go through the museum, I skip me. Because I'm not that interested. I've heard myself talk. But I will catch you. I hope you see yourself reflected in that. And what you did. And take pride in that. And feel good about that. And what I also hope is that you don't feel nostalgia for it. I don't believe in nostalgia, because I think nostalgia implies this sentiment that there's this thing in the past that was somehow golden and better, but is unattainable now, and it lets us off the hook because it makes us feel like, well, you know, that was wonderful, but now this is the reality, and there's not much we can do about it. There's a way in which nostalgia lets us off the hook. And I want people to go in there and be reminded of what's possible. I want people to look and say, yeah, actually, you know what? We can join together and make the country better. We can reach out to people who on the surface don't seem like us and win them over. We can operate with our best impulses and still come out on top. We can do those things that not only change the nation, but change the world. If you're willing to dig deep and take responsibility. All right. I love you guys. Appreciate you.
That was nice.
What?
All right, let's see here. But the Obama Presidential Center is not just about commemorating the work we did together. It's about inspiring the next generation to make their mark too. Thank you for everything you did for us and everything you're still doing to leave this world better than you found it. All right, great work, Barack Obama. There's all of that. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. To everyone who helped bring the Obama Presidential Center to life, thank you. Michelle and I are so grateful for all your dedication and hard work over the years. I got a little teary-eyed tonight thinking about my mother-in-law, Marian Robinson. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
I am so proud of my husband. He's really messed up. I'm giving him some time because this beautiful skirt that my stylist Meredith Coop picked out, that is a portrait, my favorite portrait of my mom. He didn't know it existed until just a few minutes ago. Marian would have been so proud. She was so proud of her son-in-law and the man that he is and has been to our family. Always dreaming, probably way too big, but always pulling it off. Thank you for doing this for the South Side of Chicago. I love you.
I am a little shaken up by this because I love my mother-in-law. And she made a home for Michelle and Craig, not with a lot, but with a lot of love and hope and perspective. They represent, to me, what's best about this country.
Wow. Go to the Obama Foundation YouTube channel. I'm sure you probably will see much more in that. Alright, so there's more here. She made a home for Michelle and Craig here on the south side of Chicago, not with a lot, but with a lot of love and hope and perspective and wisdom. And her husband, Fraser Robinson, who got up every day and went down right next to Navy Pier, working in the water reclamation district. He showed what it means to work hard and to put family first. They represent to me what's best about this country and what's best about our values and people who aren't trying to get every last nickel and aren't cutting corners when it comes to values and treat people high and low with respect and kindness and handle their business just salt of the earth, bedrock people. There are people like that all across the south side of Chicago, and there are people like that all across this great country of ours, okay? So there's all of that. I mean, whatever. Let's go to the next tweet. Alright, so this, I don't know if this is supposed to be on this video. So there's this here. We know you don't understand. It's because all MAGAs are stupid. Alright, Josh, there's this person here. I don't know. I saw it, I put it. Let's listen.
Michelle Obama is overreacting and making a big deal out of nothing. I was just joking with her, just a harmless comment.
Do you know her personally to be making jokes like that on national television? Even if you know her personally, things like that you don't say on national television. I hope she's so.
With no bad intent, but she took it and framed it as racism and a personal attack, which is not how I meant it at all.
What is the connection with the UFC and Michelle Obama? I don't understand. There's no connection at all. She was not even the periphery of these people. They refuse to let people live their life freely. What the hell is Michelle Obama had to do with anything that he was doing?
I'll admit, saying that inside the White House wasn't very respectful. But anyone who knows me knows I've always...
The whole freaking thing that happened by the White House should not even taking place. Like I was just saying, because he's saying that anyone who knows him, he jokes a lot or something like that. Does former First Lady Michelle Obama knows you? For you to be talking like that on national television? Let me move it back slightly.
But anyone who knows me knows I've always made jokes like this after winning matches or in casual situations. It's just how I talk sometimes. I've even said worse things before, and it was never turned into something this serious.
But you don't know her. Who cares? Maybe that should be a lesson for you not to be talking like that. Anyone who knows you. We don't know you. I don't know him. I'm pretty sure Michelle Obama doesn't know him. What the hell?
I was just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
What mood?
What I said is nothing close to the kind of trash talk athletes throw at each other before games.
Is Michelle Obama an athlete? Was she fighting with him? Did Michelle Obama say anything prior to that fight for him to be saying something like that? In my point of view, he's digging himself deeper. I don't understand where he's coming from that. Anybody who knows him, he said things like that. Maybe this is time for you to clean up your act. What the hell?
So, I don't understand why this one comment is being singled out. Is it because her last name is Obama? Or because of her skin color? When did everything in the U.S. start getting turned into racial politics?
Well, you should have asked the guy who you were fighting right in front of, because he the one who messed up the country bringing, what did he say at Madison Square Garden? Where is your brain? You should have asked that guy you were fighting right in front of. I'm not saying the US was all perfect or anything like that, but he made it worse. Instead of trying to make things better, but he made it worse.
I can apologize and accept consequences if needed,
There he is.
but I still don't think I did anything.
You could have asked him. You could have solved the problem. He's the one who messed the thing up. But then again, he's not taking accountability. He didn't think he said anything wrong. I'm moving it back slightly.
Apologize and accept consequences if needed, but I still don't think I did anything wrong.
I still don't understand that I did anything wrong. God, bitch. Oh my God. And what about what he said regarding Melania? No, what he said about Melania. If the Obamas think they can win a lawsuit, they are dumb. Well, that lawsuit with, what is it? It's almost the same thing what happened to, okay, let me just go and Google and ask. The First Lady of France. What happened? Oh my God, with what's that YouTuber or what's her name? That black lady, I don't remember her name. The lawsuit of First Lady of France. What's her name? Candace Owen. Yes, with Candace. Am I spelling her name right? Owen? I think that's her, the way they spell. Sorry if I. Who won? It's taking a while. Okay, French President Emmanuel and First Lady Brigitte Macron filed an ongoing 22-count defamation lawsuit in Delaware Superior Court against American podcaster Candace Owens. The Macron are seeking damages and retraction for her podcast series Becoming, was it Brigitte, which they allege spread verifiably false and defamatory lies that the First Lady was born a male. It's almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. And he still doesn't think he did anything wrong. Maybe he should leave, don't mention First Lady ever again. I don't know. This is the thing I've been saying in past videos on UP Sussex. Respect. People need to show respect. It's that lack of respect that people don't have that's causing all this kind of thing and much more. Okay, this is my last one. Zohran Mamdani spoke at Rikers Island graduation ceremony honoring 57 incarcerated people who earned their high school diplomas. One graduate, Elijah Smith, said he didn't expect the mayor to show up, but his presence meant something. Quote, it helped. Someone cares about the incarcerated individuals in this jail. Something dignity. Start with simply showing up. All right, 20 seconds.
And Mamdani commended him as well.
Elijah has become an inspiration for his fellow classmates, pushing
Whenever it's something
both himself and his peers to strive for more.
That made
Oh my God, this is annoying.
me feel so happy, like, you know, I didn't know. Honestly think he would be here, but it helped, you know. Someone cares about the incarcerated individuals in this jail.
Smith and Mamdani.
Okay, I'll edit it wherever it's buffering. What crime? Oh my God. Did Elijah Smith committed? Come on. Because multiple individuals named Elijah Smith have been convicted. A lot of them are charged with various crimes. The specific crime depend on the individual and the location. Okay, let's say in New York. New York City. Maybe that will. Crips gang member charged with racketeering, murder, NYPD identified murder, father of the Bronx. Elijah Smith shot 34-year-old killed Duro after he went to the door to investigate the noise Friday night. Man held. Okay, so I'm not sure which Elijah is that, but he's there. Let's go back to this. All right, so let me read this. Rapists, murderers got a diploma, bring back the death penalty. let's just leave it as that. All right, let's do a prayer. What was the prayer I did in my last video? I said prayer to connect with nature. I read the first one. We're gonna read the second one. A blessing for wild nature. Welcome storm, rushing streams, and wild winds that blow away old leaves for new growth. May the natural element continue to blow wild and untamed in their magnificence, filling us with awe for the earth's great power. Prayers and blessing for nature. All right, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.